The Biden administration says it's working to reduce the number of overdose deaths in our country. It says it will provide $450 million to help fight the crisis and save lives. Data shows overdose deaths in the U.S. have climbed in the last 3 years. That includes here in the Piedmont. Narcan, which is a nasal spray that reverses the effects of an overdose, is coming to pharmacies. It could be on shelves as soon as this weekend.
I know people who have saved lives in Safeway parking lots, in the library, on the downtown street corner. They came across someone who needed Narcan and they had it and they were able to save someone's life.
The White House says it will also send millions of dollars in grants to communities to help fight the crisis. And yesterday was National Overdose Awareness Day.
A vigil was held in Asheboro last night to remember those who have lost their lives to drugs. Fox 8's Justin Lundy shows us how a local nonprofit is working to raise awareness about the dangers of drug use.
Name Stephanie after name, a group of people met in front of Keaton's Place on Thursday night in downtown Asheboro in honor of National Overdose Day to honor lives lost to accidental overdoses. Teresa and Chris Linebarrier tell me they lost their son, Justin Dalton, on Memorial Day in 2022. They found him in the backyard of their home. Justin overdosed on fentanyl, a demon Chris and Teresa say he battled for years.
He's the best person you'll ever know.
He was just not strong enough to
And
hack it.
he just couldn't kick. He couldn't kick the habit. Just couldn't.
Chris says vigils like this give him and his wife clarity, peace, and a safe space, being surrounded by other people who attempted to save their loved one.
We tried. We tried for a long time.
Susan Hunt unfortunately knows the pain of losing someone in this way. Her son Keaton overdosed on fentanyl, which is why in 2021 she opened the nonprofit Keaton's Place. Susan didn't want anyone to struggle finding a place to get help.
We're a recovery resource center, so we don't do treatment here. Everything we do is free. You don't have to have insurance, and we just kind of go on that walk with you to try to find rehabs, to try to find sober living, or try to find detox.
On the lawn, 786 purple flags are in place to honor people who overdosed in Randolph County in 2022. The white flags represents the 18 overdose deaths. At the end of the vigil, Hunt was surprised with a plaque of their son to hang up on the wall outside of the garden that honors the lives of others who lost their lives to drugs. Chris has a message for families who have or are going through the same loss he is.
Just keep supporting them. Not with money, but try to get them into somewhere like this. You know, they got to want to fix themselves. You can't fix it. We tried. We tried for a long time.
Since Keaton's Place opened in 2021, at least 500 people have already reached out asking for help.